Yes, Zaga, Yaga, you know the vibes. You rocking out with yours truly. Showtime, Sizzle. I am the source. This is the source experience. Top of the morning. It is Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Um, you know who I want to speak on today? You see my topic, man. Just a kid from Newark, Shakur Stevenson. This is crazy. Yeah, but shout out to Shakur. Big fight for him this Saturday in Newark. I covered his last fight in September in Newark. I see a lot of the videos that Top Rank is um, putting out. I know today is the press conference at 12 p.m. and the weigh-in is um, Friday at 12 p.m. as well. But I see I've been noticing, like I said, with Top Rank, how they are putting out, like, they're doing the run. And if you ever covered Shakur in Newark, but first let me give you a little history on Newark. Newark is an inner city type of uh, town, town city, however you want to call it. Um, it's a rough city, man. Rough city, to say the least. Um, rough city, man. But Shakur Stevenson is the poster child. He made it. Um, you know, he's a big deal in the city now. Him, his grandfather, they made it. And whenever they come home, I think this might be his third fight in Newark. I know back to back now, September, but he had a previous homecoming fight I covered many years ago. This is back to back. And I think it's just good because what he represents in that city, like I said, like it's gonna be packed in there. When he fights, everybody comes out. Um, the mayor is behind him. A lot of the local politicians and stuff, like the community is behind them, like the Boys and Girls Clubs, a lot of the nonprofit organizations, they all are behind him because like I said, he's so important to the city, the community out there. And I want to reflect on this. Like when other fighters do it, right? And I'm not going to mention no names. You got other fighters that fight at home a lot too, right? And I noticed, right, when it comes to this YTC and YouTube, you know, certain channels just cover certain fighters. It is what it is, or they like to highlight when certain fighters fight home and do things. But I don't see that same energy being applied here. That's why I felt the need to come on and speak on this morning a little bit. I guess it's not being applied for the reason that I just stated, as far as you know when it comes to YouTube, there are clicks, or and for whatever reason, they're little clicks. Man, little clicks. That's what they are. Little clicks, right? They love to speak on particular fighters and things of that nature and other narratives. But you got to give people their flowers. Shakur Stevenson is doing what some of your favorite fighters are doing in their city, and I'm not going to let that be overlooked at all. Every time he comes to Newark, it is a large gathering. It is like he uplifts that city, man. And like I said, if you ever been to Newark, you know anything about Newark. Newark is a rough city, man. High in the crime level was high. Like I said, poverty, a lot of pain. Um, they a lot of people don't make it out of it. A lot of people don't make it. And Shakur made it. And when he made it, he carried the city. And if you ever notice, I think every time he fights, or most of the time he fights, he always has Newark on his trunks. He took it to the highest level as an Olympian, representing Newark. And now he does that as a professional. But not only does he do that as a professional, he comes back home and he brings the city excitement. He brings the city hope. He brings the city inspiration because there's kids out there that's aspiring to be the next Shakur. Like last fight week, I covered the whole fight. This week, we just coming off a fight week, so I kind of laid back, But like I said, last fight week we was on the card with him, and I covered it all. It was a Friday night fight, so it was hectic. That was hectic. It really was. I was back and forth because, like I said, Newark is not local, but it's local. You understand what I'm saying? It's right on the other side of the bridge, so it was a lot of back and forth. I didn't stay at the hotel. Well, I did and I didn't. I was back and forth. Like I said, it's only an hour and a half. Well, traffic wise, it's a little over an hour and a half. But no traffic, you could do it in probably like an hour 15, hour 10, you know, depending on when you leave. Like if you go out there, um, let's say like you beat rush out. I think when I went out there, they had a press. I think they had a one of the things was mad early in the morning. So I left like 6, I think. I left mad early in the morning one of the days. And I got out there little hour and a half and there was no traffic. I beat all the traffic. Especially when you get over the George Washington Bridge, they're like right there. They're basically there in Newark. It's right on the other side of the bridge. But shout out to Shakur, man. Like I said, one thing about this channel over here, we cover the sport when I cover it. Like I was noticing, I'm like, man, nobody's really talking about that. Why? But when your favorite fighter fights all the time in his city, it's like it's a major event. But that's just the YTC for you, man. Like I said, YouTube boxing is very, very groupied out. And I'm not saying groupie in the sense like a groupie. It's just groupie out. It's like a bunch of groups that really don't matter though. Like they only matter on YouTube, if that. I don't even think they matter on YouTube because I get into that on other topics. I don't even think they really matter on YouTube when it comes to this. Because like I said, they don't break nothing. They don't move no needle. And how YouTube is starting to break down, it's like you might have to just go to Love and Hip Hop, right? You feel me? But yeah, today's the press conference. I'll probably do a reaction video on the press conference. I'm eager to see that what's the name fight. I still might go to the fight Saturday night. I just couldn't cover the events this week. I just like if you cover boxing and you really on deck, a lot goes into that, man. It does. A lot goes in. Like last week, last week was our fight week. Shout out to the team, Tucker. I was gone. I was away from my family, my daughters, my loved ones, right? From Wednesday to basically Sunday, to Sunday. Today is Thursday now. I came home Sunday evening, but I was gone. Covering boxing, working. That's why a lot of times you see I carry them with me. Because when you put in a lot of time in this sport, right, that's what it is. Putting that time. The same way a lot of you internet guys put the time in on the internet, that's how some of us put it in real life, in real time. So forgive me if I don't receive you with open arms, because we are not the same. So look, I'm on deck, right? And I want to show y'all this, man. I got my joint with me this morning. Look, I told you I kept my blender. My brother wanted me to he wanted me to return this. I was like, never. Why would I do that? Look, see what I got? Look. Mm. This is almond milk, Seymour. Mm. Peaches of strawberry. That's how you power up right there. That is how you power up. Now I'm gonna knock that down, right? I'm gonna knock this down. Be powered up. See, that's how I get my daughters. Yesterday they didn't. Yeah, I put so much sea moss in it yesterday. And shout out to Joe Dini. I gave Joe Dini a night. Well, I didn't even give him a jar. I gave him a Tupperware. So that's way more than a jar. But I gave him a Tupperware sea moss and the extra. I made some smooth. I know I used to sell these right here. I might get back to doing that in the summertime when the weather's great. I used to have these ones that the almond milk, sea moss, and natural fruits. The energy you get from this right here, oh man, it's incredible. But yeah, we're talking Paul, and then I'll finish my dialogue about just the kid from over. I'm eager to see big babies fight, man. Yo, tickets are mad. Yo, for those of y'all that like, I know dudes be hitting me up for tickets. Like, I don't sell tickets, man. That's the yeah, you know that's a turn on to me too, right? Big turn on, man. I want to speak about that, right? Um, I got to speak. Look, mm, power up. But yeah, that's a major turn off to me, man. When guys be like, "Hey, bro, you're not official, bro." That's the number one non-official sign. Like, how do you represent something or want to represent something, but you don't represent it? Like, I had people hitting me up for tickets for Shakur's fight. You gotta, yo, if you want to go to the fight, get a ticket, man. Go get a ticket, man. I don't sell tickets. I'm not a ticket scalper, you know. And if I do get tickets, I don't. If like I might can call somebody and get a ticket for me, maybe my daughters. That's about it. Like I don't know. Dude be just wanting everything for free, man. That's a turn off, man. I guess I'm just different. I never was like that. I never was like that, man. For real. Yeah, you really feel, yo, I'm telling you, drinking these joints right here, natural energy, I really feel charged up now. don't think this is like a meal replacement, but it's definitely a nice smoothie. And I'm gonna put you on the game, right? If you like it like a smoothie, like icy, you don't even have to put ice in it. What you do is right, free game. What you do is whatever fruit you do it with. Like some people do blackberries, blueberries. You can do any type of fruit you want. Freeze your fruits. Put them in a sandwich bag, Ziploc bag, and freeze them. That way, when put your sea moss, your almond milk. You know what else is good with too? Coconut water. Coconut water. See, now I'm giving y'all my recipes. I can't do all that, man. But like I said, I might be going back to, moving these again. Moving them. I might go back to moving them. I'm just chilling in the car right now. I hope they switch the board today, man. Last 2 days been long, man. Well, not so much Tuesday. Tuesday was decent, man. But Tuesday, like I said, Tuesday, I moved around in the morning. It was just the afternoon that dragged. But hopefully, like I said, the board is on point. I see I got a couple of scragglers dipping in and out. That's what's up. That's what's up. A couple. Yeah, my bad. That was Joe Dini checking in on the early morning tip. I gave Joe that Seymour yesterday. But he was saying, I said, yo, just take a spoonful, man. You're not a Seymour's guy like that. But his boy, Big Zach, that's Joe's fighter. Big Zach is up about another month, May 13th, man. Zach is coming back slowly but surely. You know, boxing, you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. Yeah, I'm happy for Shakur in the city of Newark, though, man. You know what I mean? They need that, man. They need that. He brings so much life to that city. You know, but the fight that I'm eager to see is the co-main event, man. Big Baby. Big Baby got a little fight on his hands, man. George is no pushover. Jones, what's going on? All right, man. Get the book for you. All right, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Morning, Tommy. Good morning. You with us today. Okay, cool. All right. Are we stumped going on? No, that's a tree truck. Oh, no, stumping. Stumping, okay. Not on that. Okay. All right. Good. I'm glad to be back with the crew. Doing Lee says in my thing, man. What's that? I said I'm glad to be back with the crew. Doing Lee. Long day. Yeah, drag, man. See, when you work with the tree guys and you move all around, it spoils you, man. Yeah. It spoils you. We were in one area going to this something that like, man. Yeah. Where the whole. Okay. Good morning, man. How you doing? Yeah, I feel bad with the crew. Let me get my sheet. We don't got a holiday in May, man. Crazy. May 29th. We got Juneteenth is a Monday. What up, man? You know what you're doing today? Who you working with today? Oh, man, I was with him yesterday, man. Yeah. Luigi. What's going on? You sweeping today too for the Baylor guys or no? You sweeping for the Baylor guys again today?
I don't know. I think so. Like, oh yeah, I have to go back to that.
Now misery. Yeah. I figured that was a big job.
Yeah, it was a
big job. Yeah. No.
They probably just did the deep.
Yeah.
They probably just went to every
big
low stuff and just filled it in. Yeah. They probably want to clean it up.
So because you could drive over. I know I hit it with the truck and I was like, damn, that was a big bit. Just follow the lift, right? All right.
Back to the top and
okay, all right. Okay, so
what's up,
Morning, guys. Right, up. I got my list, man. Had to grab my list. You heard? Had to grab my list. Look, I'm back with my guys, man. Well, yesterday was cramping my style, man. Like I said, man. But you see, I went with the punches yesterday. Y'all was able to kick it with y'all for a minute. You know what I mean? But I like to be on the move, man. I like to be with the crew, man. You know what I'm saying? They had me doing leads. Well, I wasn't doing the leads, but I was doing the leads. But it's like, yo, man, go on. You ain't doing nothing. I'm heavy equipment, man. I gotta be. We about that action out here, man. You heard me about that action, man. That ain't no just blowing out something, picking up leaves. Ain't no. That's not heavy artillery, man. You know? Yeah. You see what I said? Yes, I said, yeah, this is below my pay grade. I did it. I rocked out. That's why I was able to keep kicking with y'all for so long. Because it was like, it really wasn't too much going on. It's the day we are. See, man, I love it, man. We all over, man. We all over the town, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start my girl up. I got my other with me. Tell you, I went down to Texas, and I said, well, we did pass through Texas too, but I went to Oklahoma. I got some stuff, man. Dude, Joe, I called Joe back. Man. Jeannie don't really want nothing, man. I call him back. I know I took my keys off the board, man. And there they go. But yeah, Big Baby got to be on point, bro. Big Baby got to be on point. But I think he'll be all right because, yo, if you've been tapping in, right, with what's going on, and you heard Shakur. Did you hear Shakur, right? Yeah, see, he got the video. I sent him the video. If you heard what Shakur said, right? You see how everything is coming out now? You remember when I told y'all a couple years back about Big Baby and Tyson Fury, and I even had Big Baby speak about it. Shakur, everybody's talking about it now, right? Shakur said how he was at the sparring, how Big Baby held his own against Tyson Fury and all that. And he sees Big Baby being the next heavyweight champion, and that's the big fight will be him and Tyson Fury. I was trying to tell y'all, man, but see, a lot of people that speak on YouTube, they're not privileged to a lot of stuff, man. And a lot of times they get caught up in whatever narrative is being pushed, whatever narrative is being pushed. And when it comes to YTC and boxing conversations or boxing dialogue, a lot of times most of the people that are sources of information aren't really sources. That's why you see, I told you 2023, the source slogan has been show me your work. Show me your work. You know, you got a lot of plugs, alleged plugs on this YouTube boxing, but they can't show you no work. Now, in order to be a plug, you got to have some work. You got to have work, right? That's what the plug is. The plug has the work. Show me your work. These guys can't show you no work. What they can show you is a whole bunch of stories and all kind of other made up stuff. But where is your actual work? Show me your work. Show me your resume. What does your resume read? What are you moving? See, these dudes be thinking this because, like I said, if you get with the right clique and groups, that's their work. But The official knows that ain't no work, man. That ain't no work, man. You know, I gotta get on my Carlito's way, man. Go snatch your purse or something, man. Get lost, scram. I don't take you serious, man. If your work is debating on YouTube, and because 9 times out of 10, when you debating on YouTube, you know what that is? That's just your opinion. We all have opinions. They like assholes. We all have them. Just because you debate and argue and this, that, and the third, that's not work. And I noticed that a lot of the great debaters, right? What I like to call great haters, they have no work. They always talking about work. Like, where's your work at? Where is your work at? I don't even think you guys go to boxing gyms. Some of y'all might go to an actual gym and work out, exercise, but actual boxing gym, have you been? And there's local gyms all over, man. But you guys will debate, argue, give your opinion on things. No facts, opinion. It's what it is, man. But show me your work over here in the Kizat. And get my Seymour, man. I just transferred over into my cup, man. I don't like taking my Tupperware in my cup. I mean in my truck. So sometimes I get lackadaisical and I will leave it and then I won't be able to prepare another one in the morning. So that's good. That's that, right? Grab my charger. Oh, that's good, man. Kind of chilly, man. Because, it rained a little bit. A little reminiscent of it right now. I'm trying to see where the street is at, man. Oh, my God. I, I bought in some peanuts this morning. Yeah, shout out to my man WCS. Hold on, let me. Yo, WCS is killing the game right now, man. This picture right here, oh my God. Hold on, man. I gotta stun on y'all, man. This picture right here, yeah, man. WCS got me going viral, man. That's why I see why a lot of you YouTube internet dudes is in your feelings, man. Cause y'all been hating on me for I don't know how long, right? Hating on the plugs, man. Yeah, I might do a video like that, call it hating on the plugs, man. Cause a lot of you dudes that be hating on me, y'all don't got no work whatsoever. Y'all don't have no work. Look, this picture right here, I woke up, I seen this picture. Shout out to World Combat Sport. This is courtesy of World Combat Sport, as seen on ESPN. I woke up and I seen this picture. Uh, my brother sent it to me. I was like, man, no wonder. I said, no wonder these internet dudes is feeling some type of way. Because they've been hating on me for I don't know how long. Telling people don't watch me, don't listen to them. Like I always told y'all, whether you watch me, listen to my channel, support my channel, I am still going to do what I do. It's you that's not going to do nothing. Like you've been doing nothing. You've been doing nothing. You've been doing nothing. You see that? You see, look. This is called family love right here, and this is just the start of the journey. Number 10, we in double digits now. If I tell you how the phones are ringing, and yes, I am acting funny. You know why I'm acting funny? because a lot of y'all, most of y'all, all of y'all didn't see the vision. And now the vision is all on the big screen. It is. It is. It is. It is. And you can't act like you was down because you really wasn't. You wasn't. You was like some a lot of these goofy niggas thinking that, oh, I'm not gonna support anything they do that he does. Like that was gonna stop something. See, I come on this YouTube just to have fun now and laugh. And laugh. I laugh, man. So I'm like, man, I'm Mr. No Views. You see, that's my name. I love that name now, Mr. No Views. But can you show these views? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. You see that badge I had on right there? That's called a badge right there. That all access badge. See that on my Nike sweater? You see that badge right there? That's why I was moving around. Shout out to the ones that say, yo, I see you running around the ring. Yeah, when you got one of those ones, you can do that. You can do that. I was going from the ring to the locker room, back to the ring, all over. You can do that. You can do that. The security looks at you like this and gives you a head nod. You can do that. Hmm. Uh, man. But yeah, I'm going to get my day started. Salute to WCS for this fire frame. Man, this is all history, man. These are things that we're gonna look back on Jihad as a world champion, and we're gonna reflect on the journey. And I'm just grateful. This is my diary. Check that source I dropped out yesterday. And listen, I got so much more I could drop. Right? That was just a rough, raw, uncut, man. That was for my haters. That was for Handyman, uh, the rest of these suckers that used to talk about me. They used to try to tell people when I was posting my interviews in their little Facebook group, and they was trying to tell people not to watch my stuff. That was for all of them. 'Cause, I was feeling like the homie Shorty Low. Big ups to all my haters. Think of the regular brothers. Yeah. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at, man? I don't even see y'all at PBC events, man. Where y'all at, man? And some of you guys were some of the biggest PBC supporters. Where y'all at, man? Can y'all even get a PBC credential? Y'all listen, man. Can y'all get a PBC credential? Shout out to Top Rank. Can y'all get a PBC credential? Well, I'm being nice to y'all right now. Can y'all get a PBC credential? Listen, for all your narratives, for all your videos you put out for your favorite fight over there, can you get a team credential? Can you get listen, man, not for nothing. This is gonna hurt y'all to the team. But y'all need to hear this. Y'all can't even get a ticket. And I know how y'all move, man. That's why y'all be hitting me up for a ticket. Why y'all niggas be hitting me up for tickets, man? Get lost, man. Word, get lost, man. I don't give out tickets. I don't do tickets, man. That's why I always say, show me your work. If you got some work, maybe I can work with you. But if you don't got no work, I can't work with you. If you got some work, I could be like, maybe I can make a phone call for you. Maybe I could send out an email for you and be like, yo, listen, man, this guy does this. This guy does that. Can you accommodate him? Yes, can you accommodate him? But if you don't have no work and your work is only hating and being jealous, we don't do that over here, man. We don't do that jealousy, man. You heard? We don't do that, man. We are builders over here, man. Builders. That's what we do. We build over here, man. But salute to WCS for this fire frame. Yo, I gotta hit WCS up. I'm gonna hit them up later. I commented on his Facebook pics, right? His Facebook pics, he got some phenomenal pics of my guys, the Mason brothers. But I noticed myself in some of those pictures, and um, not only did I notice myself, my daughters noticed me. And they said, "Oh, that's Dad. That's Dad." And I was like, I commented on WCS's picture. I said, "Yo, I like these. This is the best stack, right?" I said, "Yo, you know why? Because I'm in it." You see me across the other side of the ring shooting as well. Wow, man. So show me your work, man. Shout out to WCS, man. It's always good to experience, like I say, the source experience, man. We were the Raptor boys, man, but we shot on the floor, man. I don't know how many other YouTubers, especially YouTubers with the algorithm flow like we have, like I have, Mr. No Views. I don't know nobody with no views that is doing views like this. I don't know, man. If you know somebody, man, if you know somebody, tell me, man. If you know somebody, salute to these guys, world champions now. I don't know, man. If you know somebody, tell me. Tell me, look, salute to this guy. You know what I mean? Another champion trainer. I mean, we got some great work at his gym preparing for this fight. You know, but the torch is lit. You know, by the time my daughter starts shooting ringside, you know how established she's gonna be. Look, she's already won up on me, man. See how she's getting to practice it now. See how she's getting. Yeah, that was my first time shooting ringside, man. I think I did all right, man. I'm the rookie of the year, man. Yeah, I'm the rookie of the year, man. I'm playing for championships already, man. I'm like, remember when the homie Sam Cassell and Robert Ory came into the league as rookies, they won championship? That's what I'm like right now, man. I'm like Sam Cassell, man. Yeah, the first fight that I shot ringside, first actual fight that I shot ringside, a top ring card, man. Yeah, yo, listen, it gets no bigger, man. Yeah, look, first fight ever ringside. Look, man, Ashley on ESPN, man. Yo, shout out to Combat for saying, yo, sometimes you gotta do that, man. You got to, man. Yo, we was in the locker room. Yo, when I said Combat, I said y'all feel like the Ohio players. I had Coach Terry on them laughing. I said, heaven must be like this. Yes, man, heaven must be like this, man. All y'all enjoy your Thursday. Remember, man, don't put no limitations on what you can do, man. I was a brother running around on a phone, bro. They tried to blackball me. They tried to tell people I wasn't official. No. Solid. Because, man, if you know me, you know I'm official. But they tried to tell people I wasn't solid. See, one thing, and I quote my uncle, the great James Prince. One thing about a lie, when you lie on somebody, right? A lie has got to change, but the truth remains the same. So if I was all of those things that they claimed I was, not solid, there's no way I would have ended up where I am at right now. Hopefully, you caught that sauce. Zaga! Yaga! You know the vibes. Ahala!
Hey, shout out to Jackal, man. Jackal's cookies. They've been rocking for a long time, man.
Yes, baby.
They've been rocking for a long
Real
time.
media, baby.
Backpack killer, Sam, school you. Yeah. See what it is. Powered up by that Jackal Seymour's. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, that's that Jackal Seymour's right there. Just put in that work. How was that work, man?
Good, 8 rounds.
Yeah. With February what?
February
February 13th. Tune in.
That's right.
ESPN Plus. Tune in.
Yes, sir. This is the one right here. Jahad Tucker. Follow him on Instagram. Y'all seeing them all over. Major interviews. You know, we just getting started. 2021. Big things coming.
21 takeover, 2022. All the rest of the years to come.
That's it. That's it. Thank you for your time, champ.
I told y'all, man, y'all wasn't listening. Y'all wasn't listening. But look at Mr. No Views now. How you like me now?
You know the vibe. Another day in the office. All-star right here. You know, another day in the office. School you. That's right. All-star. Braun. Yeah. Another day in the office. We just getting that work.
Simple.
Yeah. Road to greatness. J Prince Boxing, Top Rank, ESPN. You know the vibes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's sweating. Down, Narina. Down, Narina. I'm taking a video. You want to be famous? Run down.
Yes, do you want to be famous? Do you want to be famous? I told y'all should have paid homage and got with the source, but it's okay. The ship has sailed off. We will be docking in a new city real soon. Fight date dropping soon. Just stay in tune, man. Stay in tune. Pretty soon, my people's already they already prophesied this on me. Pretty soon, in order to get in contact with me, you're gonna have to reach out to my publicist, which most likely will be my younger daughters. As you can see, they have been groomed since day one. They've been groomed, man. When y'all was laughing at Mr. No View, all I was doing was building. Yes, building an empire. And y'all see that now. Shout out to Marley Mall, $1 Million Marley, man. The office with $1 Million Marley. If I could tell you, I would tell you. But you're going to see it unfold, man. There's one thing about the Source and the Source experience. The saying is, we can show you better than we can tell you. We've been telling y'all, but y'all haven't been catching the Source. So now y'all got to visually see the Source. And that's how we are doing it. That's how we are doing it. Once again, I'm going to close out. And I want to just say this, man. Sky's the limit, man. Sky's the limit, man. But in order to get to the sky, you got to be willing to put the work in, the real work, the actual work. That's why I always stress, show me your work, man. Like sitting in front of a computer, that's cool, but that's not it. That's not listen, man. For all those dudes that sit in front of the computer and do the views, they don't go into the rooms that I go into, and I'm Mr. No Views, man. I'm Mr. No Views, man. Real talk, man. Mr. No Views, right? But for all of my no views, right? This is real genuine rap right here. Songs, right? For all of my no views, right? I really rub elbows with hitters, actual hitters, man. Like, these guys aren't doing that. They're not doing that, man. For all of their views, man, they're not doing that. You know why they're not doing that? Because they're not active. It's cool. It's cool to be active on the internet. I know, but it's better to be active like this.
Hey, you know this guy right here? Do you know this guy? You know this guy right here?
Where you at, Butch?
Hey.
I'm gonna see you next week in Newark, huh?
That's right.
Next week.
That's right.
I heard you say you kick my ass.
Come on, man. You gotta get out and rub elbows, man. You gotta network, man. With that being said, we're gonna close. I got my black cowboy hat on. I'm about to get my girl in gear. Giddy up. You know the vibes. I holla.
I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!